What's up, Pisces? I am back with another one, okay? Here to deliver you this message. One of those messages being that abundance is your motherfucking birthright. All right, and if this is where you click off, baby, at least I got to speak that into your world. For those of you saying to collect your messages, because these messages are always exclusive to you, the viewer, never the territor. Baby. I'm so truly blessed and honored and grateful to be able to read for you today. Today is Wednesday, February 4th, 2026. And to have the time, space, and ability to be able to provide you with these messages is truly an honor and a privilege. All right. And I thank you for showing up. All right, let's go ahead and get into this by checking for reversals like I always do. You know I read reversals. I just prefer for them to come out based out of intention rather than probability. If you come across tarot that does this any differently, or anything, does anything I say or do any differently, that does not mean they don't commune with the divine, y'all. All right, I only fix other people's crowns on this channel, and I highly recommend you only fuck with people who do the same. Okay, the way you want to create your space, the way you feel spirit led to do things in your journey. This is not a coincidence. That's your intuition flaming, speaking to you. You know, your crystals, when you're placing things around your altar in your room that are have spiritual meaning behind them for you, you know, that feeling and saying, oh, I want this to go here, and having like an aesthetic in your mind of what you want to go for. Again, that's not just coincidence. That's your intuition. In fact, that's your energy and the energy of your spiritual items and materials speaking to each other and saying, this is where I want to be. This is where I want to be. I want to be on the nightstand now. I don't want to be on the dresser anymore. You know, that's your clear quartz telling you that. That's your, yeah, it's just, I don't know. Someone's needing to hear that. I don't know who needs to hear that. Damn. Let's get into it. Send me that energy of yours so I can read it for you. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides for these wonderful messages we're about to receive on behalf of the Pisces collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, to whom I'm a part of, but this reading I am not. Please remove my energy out of this as usual. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pisces collective. We're in Aquarius season. What's going on here, baby? What's going on here? Okay. What is going on here? All the eclipses are going to end soon that are in Pisces. All the fucking eclipses were in Pisces last year. Holy shit. For real. What does Pisces need here? 8 of coins. Knight of coins. Prepare for an offer. There's someone who's planning something towards you. This could even be an employer that wants to have a conversation and say, hey, I've been noticing your work ethic. I've been noticing, you know, you getting things done earlier or taking on more things. I don't know. So someone's noticing you and planning something towards you. That Knight of Coins is really nice energy of someone really planning. This is methodical. This could even be you saying, I'm planning something with my money. I'm planning something with my offer, with my heart. Let's see what's going on. What is this message going to be about for Pisces? What does Pisces need to hear today? Got the 3 of Swords. We got the Knight of Swords. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Like I said, someone is planning. They're wanting to work on something. Something's wanting to, yeah. Got the 6 of Coins now on the table with the 8 of Swords crossing this energy. What is going, I mean, not the 8 of Swords. Yeah, the 8 of Swords crossing this energy. Let's see the fourth card. Let's see what's going on here. 9 of Cups. What's happening? Oh my god. Yeah, so we have this Knight, this 8 of Coins, this 3 of Swords, some sort of big upset or upheaval happened here. 6 of Coins. I don't know, something was taken too far. What's going on here? They don't want to lose you. If this is an employer, they don't want to lose you either. 9 of Cups. What's going on here? Some sort of cold energy that's thinking about you. I wouldn't really pay this any mind, but it's coming up in the energy. It said that I said that at 4 minutes and 44 seconds. And YouTube, I noticed, places an extra second on things, so it might have said 45. It was 44 for me. Let's see here. Why is this message coming out? Because, like, fuck whoever this would be, right? Two of Swords. Someone is at a Two of Swords about, like, if they should give you something or if they should give someone else something. This could be an employer. Or this could be, again, someone in your life that is more personal to you. Eight of Swords. There's another 8. A lot of conflict here. Ew, who the fuck is this? Gross. Cut these cords, Pisces, if you haven't already. 8 of Wands. We've got the 5 of coin. I mean, not coins. 5 of Wands. That was crossing this energy. Now we got the 4 of Cups. Who are these losers around you that just keep missing out on you? That are like, I want to talk to Pisces. They're like all over your fucking readings, dude. And not just mine, like the collective. It's so fucking annoying. There's so many cards here. I just need one more card. And honestly, you know, I'm just saying this as a person. I'm not saying this. The cards aren't going to call someone a loser. I think whoever this is a fucking loser. Because whoever this is that lost you, had more than one chance with you, broke your heart, wasted your time, fuck them. Maybe that's what you need to hear today, Pisces. Fuck them. Oh my God. This person sucks. And they're creeping into these readings, trying to tug at your heart, trying to get you to feel bad for them, is what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Like, the tarot reader doesn't control the messages. The tarot is a portal, you know, and it shows messages to us. And this is just my personal opinion as your reader. Personal opinion. I know you're here for the tarot reading, but personal opinion. Because it feels like someone's using the tarot to try and tug on your heartstrings. To try and speak to you, to try and send messages, to try to get you to break communication, something. 9 of Swords. Let me guess, this person regrets everything. Let me get a 4th card here. Yeah, they're struggling. Someone is at a crossroads because there was as usual, as per fucking usual, this person, whoever this, listen, that Knight is, remember that Knight of Coins that came out at the beginning? This is someone who is planning and really thinking deeply about how to present something to you. Okay, they're at a crossroads about a false start. They feel like they really fumbled something here with the 4 of Cups. This is burdening them. 8s in tarot are about karmic cycles. This person's living that the fuck out, and they lived it out with you too. This follows them wherever they go. I don't know why people think if you move away, I leave my problems. Your problems follow you no matter where you go. The grass is not greener on the other side. It is not. You're going to have to maintain that grass too. That grass is going to fucking die on you too if you don't know how to fucking water it. Okay? So you got the 10 of Wands here. Someone's going to hear this. They never go for someone better. It's always someone easier. Someone's going to hear that. Someone in the Pisces Collective. It's the goddamn fucking truth. It cuts as deep as a knife, but it's the truth. I have yet to see any piece of shit narcissist go to anyone better. They always go for someone easier. Okay? Someone needs to hear that. 10 of Wands. This person is burdened. Good. Good for them. I'm not here for it today, Pisces. You know, if you're not going to advocate for yourself and protect your energy and cut cords, you know, I don't know if you think that I don't care about you or something. I'm seeing this repetitive cycle, trying to infiltrate your life, trying to distract you, trying to take you away from your purpose. I see it. I fucking see it. And I'm sick of it. Do you know this is my 4th fucking time trying to record this shit? Do you know I have other readings from the past few days that I didn't post? Because it's the same fucking thing. I think there is a spiritual attack going on throughout the Pisces Collective from these narcissists, and they're trying to pull on your heartstrings and keep you in the past because you are moving forward. Look at the collective readings, not just mine. Look at all the Pisces Collective readings. It's either someone's coming back and they're full of regret, or you're moving forward and you're leaving them in the dust. These are very, very different ends of the spectrum here. There is a spiritual attack that's trying to distract you, trying to keep you in that cycle so you don't move on, so you're not loved as you love others. You deserve to be loved the way you love others. I don't know why this is coming out. I might post this message. I literally have like 2 or 3 other 40-minute fucking messages from February 2nd, 2 on the 3rd yesterday, because today's the 4th. Yeah. And today I tried to record, maybe this is literally the 4th time, I think. Oops. Oh, something's wanting to, that's weird. Anyways, you have the Knight of Coins here. This Knight of Coins is showing up very intentionally. Very intentionally, because this is someone who's trying to get to you. Someone is trying to, they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to move on. They need you to hold on to hope. I think this person is praying to fucking God, even if they're an atheist, that you will hold on to hope, that you will stay connected in some sort of way, that you will continue to love them. That's what I think. That's what's coming out. But who am I? I'm some just fucking bitch on the fucking internet, right? This is coming out. I might post this shit because this shit, man. Yeah, what did I say? What did I say? 2 of Coins, someone wants to just take a chance and come forward. This is ridiculous. Sure, they want to do all these things, but listen here, guys. I'm going to tell you this, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Madonna said it best. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, okay? It is paved with good intentions. I didn't mean to do this. It was my intention to do that, blah, blah, blah. The follow-through will be what defines you in life. And this person is just sitting on it. Thinking and thinking. But I want to. But I'm just going to sit here and think and think and think. Pisces, you seem to be moving on from this energy. And I don't just mean romantically. That energy right there of procrastination. The Pisces collective in unison is moving on from that time. We've had 14 years of it. Of just sulking. Of Neptune being in Pisces and just, oh, what if? And there's discernment and discipline is now the theme in Pisces life because we're seeing the benefits of action. The benefits of asking questions, of following through. So there's like a switched energy here. And I think you see this in this person and you might be turned off by them and this situation because of it. Because for many of you, it would take the unhealed version of you to show up in this connection to be here, to be there for this person. It would take the unhealed version of you to be here in this connection. And for so many of you, you've done, this is too many cards. You've done so much work over the years from all the bullshit. You are not even willing to consider doing that shit. Why is this message coming out? What's going on? There's a lot of cards coming out. This is too many cards. Too many cards. Why is this message coming out? I will end this fucking message, guys. I know y'all ain't never seen me like this on this fucking... Maybe you haven't seen me like this in a minute. If you're new to the channel, boy... Yeah. I'm going to read you for filth if you're a cross watcher. I'm going to read you for filth. Because the reality is that you're a sneaky motherfucker. You're coming in here trying to manipulate Pisces. You only got lies to give. That's all you got. And you already showed Pisces your ass. More than once for some of you. This is a false person. And not because they are, but because they choose to be. They make that choice to be. And this is causing them inner conflict. I'll tell you what, Pisces, there's probably a lot about this person that just needs your validation because they look up to you. They look up to you the way you love, the way you lead, your presence. Your presence is power. They need your validation to make them feel better about themselves. So if you're not mad at them, if you don't hate them, if you're willing to leave a door open or at least not have them blocked and, maybe one day you guys can talk again. This person needs validation from you specifically. And instead of giving offerings and worship to the goddess or God that you are in their life, clearly, because you're a focal point in this person's life. This person's hyper fixated. They might not want to admit it. This person's obsessed with you. You're an idol in their life. They should be giving gifts, offerings, worship, love, devotion. But instead, they're seeking to take to receive. Narcissist. No wonder it's causing so much inner struggle for them. One more card here, one more card. The Fool card here. I'm telling you, this person, man, yeah, see, look at that shit. Ace of Cups. You know what's crazy is this person is going to other people. This person's trying to find people who are like you. They know that they can't. They're going to try. They're going to search and look for people like you, and they are not going to find it. They already can see it. They can sense it. You know how much they can sense it? I'm seeing if any of you have ever hunted or looked for something and you just know you're not going to find something. You just know it. Like it's just not the day. You know what I mean? Even not hunting. Okay, like I play tennis. If it rained the night before, I'm not going to go play tennis. You know why? Because those courts are wet. I'm not going to fucking ruin the balls like that. Or even if I wake up and it's kind of rainy, I'm not going to go out there. Not going to play tennis. You just know the conditions are not there. And this person keeps getting that with everyone they find. They're coming across people like this if they haven't already. People who want to use them. Treat them poorly, take their money. This person, like I said, they want to give you this cup. They're finding other people. This person's kind of, they're manipulative. Why is this message coming out? Show me what I have to reveal to Pisces. Because I've been revealing a lot. Spirit has been really speaking through me. Yeah, it's time to start. Look at this. Ace of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's 3 aces on the table right now. 3 aces. There's a new beginning. There's an opportunity to rebuild here, Pisces. This person, yeah. This person's lost. Don't wait for them. See, they want to contact you and start this over. Pisces, I think you've outgrown this. I don't think you should take this person with you. If you take this person with you on the journey, that means that you are trading in your grand VIP solo ticket for 2 random ass tickets with hell at layovers and stops to a place that you don't even know. You're taking a risk by going back to whoever the fuck this is that missed out on you, that's watching you from far away and saying, I want to be with Pisces, and speaking to you through tarot readings and through your dreams and waking you up in the middle of the night, waking you up earlier than you usually do, keeping you up later than you usually stay up. Hermit, could be a Virgo. It could very well be a Virgo. Okay, these motherfuckers don't know how to admit nothing. They don't know how to take accountability. They don't know how to say when they're wrong. You know, when they say that they're wrong, this is usually in their old years. Virgos in their end of life, suddenly very loving, very giving. Take what's mine is yours suddenly, right? Let me get 2 more cards. Virgo energy is no joke. That is such a closed off energy. Kind of depressing life, actually. Yeah, see, this person's just sitting here. Pisces, this person wants to reach out and give to you, but they don't have a lot to give to you. They really don't. And they're trying to give to others while they want to give to you. This person is lost. I don't know what they want. You know, this 2 of Cups. This 2 of Cups is just, it's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's time to move forward. It's time to move on because this person's trying to trap you, man. That 2 of Cups is a carrot, Pisces. They're putting a carrot in front of you to make you walk across the desert. Have you ever seen that? It's one of my favorite analogies. It is. Because it really depicts what a narcissist does to someone who wants to, who's trying to, have boundaries and stuff. That's a part, that's something most narcissists like to do is conquer. They want to control. At the beginning, you think I don't know what I'm talking about? Oh, let me see here. Let me guess. Everything was amazing. You felt like you were in cloud nine when you met that person. But then very shortly after, something felt off. Something felt like something wasn't right. And if you said something about it, it might all be taken away. It might all just end. It's like walking on eggshells. How did it go from that first part to that second part? You don't see it coming because you give so much. You wouldn't do that to someone else. You show up pure of heart. This person has intentions, and not malintentions. This person has ulterior motives, has a hidden agenda. Eight of Swords. It's time to leave this. Listen, I don't know who you are, Pisces, but the collective, you might need to take a break from tarot readings. Take a break from my channel if you need to. Because there's a spiritual attack on your heart trying to take place, trying to distract you from your home life, from what you're trying to do for yourself. Your activity regimen, your mental health, your spiritual health. It's distracting you. That's not love. That's not love. Someone who makes you wait, makes you feel like this, someone who doesn't know your worth, who isn't consistent, it doesn't stick around. That is not, there's no way that's your love story. You're telling me that's your love story? That makes me want to cry. There's no way you think this is your love story. Whoever it was that tricked you into thinking that this is love, there is some sort of deep pocket in one of the rings of hell that is waiting for them. Because to take that level of purity of heart and love that you have and try to convince you that they can just come back whenever and that's love. That's this. It's trickery. It's artifice. Look up what artifice means if you don't know what it means. It's a falsehood. This person's smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. This person's trying to trap you. I don't think they even mean to trap you. This is something you're needing to see, Pisces. I'm literally having to wipe away tears. Damn it. I'm going to have to put on new face serum and lotion and moisturizer because I have to wipe away my tears. Do I have any of my glasses? No, I don't. Yeah. All right. Let's get back into this message because there's a spiritual connection. Your ancestors are trying to speak to you, show you something. I almost want to say what is coming to Pisces. What's going on here? 3 of Cups, 4 of Coins. If you're thinking about if this person is going to move on to someone better or something, we already talked about this, okay? So don't think about that. This person is if they go on to someone else, first of all, they're trying to go on to someone that looks like you, acts like you, is you, right? But they're not going to find that. So they're in their own, they're literally in their own hell or prison. Okay, a prison is a prison no matter how pretty the walls are, all right? And this person has created something for themselves where they're going to possibly, this could be a serial dater. So this could be someone that now is going to go back to the cesspool of the dating market. And they are going to realize, wow, I really walked away from what I was looking for on here. I had. Someone is going to be online if they're not already. You might even be a cross-watcher. Someone is on a dating site saying, what I'm looking for on here, I had in my arms. I sat and shared meals, sat at my dinner table and shared meals with them. What I'm looking for on this website, I had in my bed. devoting itself to me. Wow. Let me get 3 more cards here. 3 more cards. 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're needing to see this. You're needing to see this. You were the best part of this person's life. You're the best part of everyone's life. It's you, Pisces. The only thing that was awesome about this person was you thinking they were awesome. Do you need me to say that again? The only thing amazing about this person was you saying it was amazing. So same thing when you go to a swap shop. Everyone there says that what they're selling is the best. And you be walking past and you're like, nope, bye, pass on that. The only thing that made it amazing, made this person amazing, was you thinking they were amazing. Okay? Lackluster is what I'm hearing in description of this person. And then I have Temperance card. It's you. You were pouring into this. You were the fucking main event. Do you see anyone else in this picture, honey? No. This is you. Main event. And that said 26. For me, YouTube always adds an extra second to the clock. For me, it's at 26 minutes on the dot. This is 2026. This is your year. If this happened at the beginning of the year or just before New Year's or during holiday season, this person might have done the whole cuffing season bullshit, then that's a perfect example. Sagittarius. This might have happened in Sagittarius season. Someone did this to themselves. And you can sense their energy. Oops. You can sense their energy and it's trying to show themselves to you. I don't know if I should catch this. It kind of fell on my titties, but really it fell on my lap. This is the Star card. Star card. I'm not going to take it. So I'll take it as energy. Okay, so I'm covering up her schmitties here. Okay. So this Star card is showing me that you are wish fulfillment here. Someone fucked this up. Someone is out there literally on dating sites and is not finding you. And the crossing energy of this card that fell that I'm not going to take, I'll put it back in the pile and still pull 2 cards, was this. How could you, that's just, it's just so dumb. It's just so dumb. I can't even. It's just, you had it right there. Like Pisces was your star. Pisces was in your bed, at your dinner table, in your driveway, pulling up to your driveway, picking you up, you dropping them off, Wow, talk about karma. Karma might not be this person going on to someone else. Karma might be them never finding what they left behind ever again. Okay? This is crazy here. You got the 4 of, they think about this all night. This is keeping you up because there's an energetic pull here. Pisces, you need to break ties with this person. You need to cut cords. And I don't know who needs to hear this. I'm going to say it for you because there's a lot of young spiritualists out there. I'm young, but I ain't that young. And I was born into this shit. Okay? When you do a cord cutting, especially if it's a deep connection like this shit, where you gave yourself out of your own free will. Come on, that is a fucking spell that you did. Okay? It was a love spell, nonetheless, but you did it. You gave yourself to this person. You need to cut cords 3 times. Do it on the new moon. New moons are for releasing and banishment. Do not do it on a full moon. New moon. Okay? And you're going to do it 3 times and not the same night. So, for example, we have a new moon in this month in February is the 17th. That's the first one. Then you're going to do the one in March. Then you'll do the one in April. 3 new moons. Okay? This is important. If this person did things to you, you're going to want to do a return to sender ritual. That is, and cord cutting is a part of that ritual, but is not the whole thing. Guys, email me if you need something. Let's get back to this message. 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords. This person thinks about this all night. They go dating. They go on what? I don't even think this person's dating, actually. I think this person goes on dating sites. I don't think that people are are interested in them, or I think once this person starts talking to people, they realize like these people either aren't interesting or these interesting people don't find this person interesting. You want more confirmation on this? Emperor and the King of Coins. This is someone stubborn. This is a narcissist. I'm really not trying to throw that around loosely. Please look into what an avoidant narcissist is. Look at the signs of abuse. Look at it. I'm telling you, many of you are for sure going to take my advice about taking a break from tarot, because you're going to realize that this person was a problem and was creating a whole psychosis that you were starting to dive in. This goes beyond delusion. Someone is inflicting this on you. They might have done this on purpose. They might know what they're doing here as far as playing with your heart and your mind. This person played with your heart and your mind. Four of Coins. I wasn't expecting this message. You know, this message got real quick. This message got real quick. Okay? It was all fun and games at the beginning, and I was just like, being a psychic is crazy. I never know what's going to come out. You got another 4 here on the table. This person is consumed with this. You have a psychic connection or tie to this person or them to you, Pisces. You might have left a crystal there. You might have left hair there. You might have left clothing there. This person, if it's a man, he is a warlock and he doesn't even know it. This person knows how to keep energetic ties. They know how to hold on to people. They know how to hold on to things. If this is a woman, it's the same thing. This person knows how to hold on to things. This is someone that instead of getting rid of this person, of your things from their home because they're over you, right? And supposed to be moving on and blah, blah, blah. They might be one of those people that put it in a box. These the little keepsake boxes. That's a ritual, dude. I don't know who needs to hear this. That's a whole fucking ritual. There's a whole ritual. People think this is a joke. Even doing simple, like, tonight I'm going to have a glass of wine and I'm going to relive and look over all the pictures and everything. I'm going to put it away in a box. They're keeping a part of you. Man, if you don't go collect your shit, if you don't start saying out loud in your home, I do not consent. I do not consent. I do not consent. Someone's trying to hold on to you. Okay? Let me get more on this. We're at 32 minutes. Someone's going to hear this message. I'm going to post this one. Fuck that. I'm going to post this one. They are planning. I said this. This came out earlier. Be careful, Pisces, because someone's trying to distract you from a blessing that's trying to come into your life. Someone is trying to distract you. Speak protection over yourself. Speak protection over yourself in this situation. Hierophant is Taurus energy. To who that matters. Yeah, don't do this. 8 of Swords reversed. We can't do that. We are definitely going to stay away from this energy. Okay? This energy is going to try and come in. You got to let it go because here you are in this. I'm going to cover Prishmeti's star card. This is you, your energy. This is what you bring to the table, male or female. You bring a world of abundance. You feel like home. You feel like a never-ending grand lottery prize that doesn't, you know what I mean? It's never-ending. People want to give to you. Look at this. Knight of Cups. People want to give to you. 10 of Coins. There's something greater coming in. You don't need to wait for this person. I really wouldn't wait for this person if you're saying to yourself, well, I'm not waiting. Okay, but are you moving on? Because if you're not moving on, then what are you doing? That sounds like fucking waiting to me, bro. I don't know. I mean, maybe I should go back and check Merriam-Webster's fucking dictionary, but that sounds like fucking waiting to me. It's time to move on from whoever this is. There is something big that is trying to come into your life this is prosperity. The reality is that whoever this person is, they will end up being the shopkeeper. You're right. They're the shopkeeper with the 2 dogs. but you will be the couple here that is living life. The child, even if you don't want children or can't have children, this is a symbol of fertility, of longevity, of a lifetime, that there's so much more ahead of them. This is a small child. This couple has a whole life of memories still ahead of them. This is someone who has nothing more ahead of them. This is all they got. Their home, their shop, their finances, material things. Material girl. Sorry. I love that song. Yeah. This person is, Let me get one more card here. One more card. I think I'm going to wrap up after this, or this is going to be the final message. I don't know. I think Spirit spoke through me enough. Yeah, you need to stand your ground, Pisces. Whoever this person was that let you go, fuck them. Like I said from the beginning of this, fuck them. Okay? They have released you. Take it and run. Take it and run. This person is a symbol of something greater, of a block, a curse, a cycle that you were overdue to have walked away from or to have broken. This person is sitting here saying, oh, should I go and give my offer to Pisces? Now they're planning really hard because they fucked up that fucking hard that they have to plan like this. They have to take their time. In fact, they have to let time pass. This person wishes they could bust through the doors today, but they can't. They've made a decision even. This is how manipulative this person is. It would be better if they let a couple, 2 or 3 months is what I'm hearing. A month or 2, 2 or 3, a month to 3 months pass by. So that way it's not as pressured for them when they come in. Like, really, bro? You fucked up, you fumbled, and you can't even own your shit? You don't have the fucking balls, you don't got the courage to just... so this person's willing to let time pass and even take a chance on you not being around. In fact, this person might think that you will stay around. They think that you think that this coin is that worth it, that you'll stay around for it. You've broken some sort of karmic cycle here. This person breaking up with you, you breaking up with them, or you guys not being committed. This has broken something. This person can feel it. And you can feel them. But that doesn't mean that this is love. That means that this is a karmic tie. Someone needs to hear that. This is not love. This is a karmic tie. And there's something spiritual underneath, like some spiritual warfare underneath, that there's a fight in the background going on for you, honey. There is a fight in the background going on for you. They don't want this person to have you. This person, or who they are, their lifestyle even, something's trying to come in. You need to stay strong. Listen, this Queen of Swords came in and saved her from the ashes. You are going to be a phoenix here. Okay? This gown that was red, that once represented you, this identity that you once had, no more. Now, it is adorned underneath your crown of knowledge, your wisdom. You apply it. It's a symbol of who you were, not where you are. Someone's needing to hear a new mantra for yourself. I am where my feet are. There's a need to remind yourself to say, I am where my feet are right now. I want to be here. I want to be present here, being present. Because when you start thinking about the past or what could happen in the future, you're not staying present. And as a psychic, that it takes a high level of discipline to not think about the future. Because we get premonitions and visions left and fucking right. It's crazy. Be where your feet are. Remember to be where you are mentally. Stop going to the past mentally and spiritually. Stop going to the future. Present. Okay? This crossing energy is the 10 of Cups. You see what's trying to come to you? You see what's trying to come to you? This is spiritual warfare here. This is spiritual warfare here. This person's showing up in all your readings because they are trying, first of all, they are thinking about you. Don't let that go to your ego. This is a spiritual attack. They're trying to distract you and keep you in this cycle. Especially if you feel like you've been gaining momentum, but then suddenly you just lose some sort, you know what I mean? You just lose all that energy or something, or that suddenly you have a really bad day and it all comes crashing down. This person doesn't want you to succeed. They don't. And there might even be a cross-watcher saying, no, people, come on. People don't, how could they love them and hate them at the same time? It's called jealousy. Like I said, this is not love. This is attachment, obsession. Call it what you will, but this ain't love. This ain't love. For Pisces, Pisces was pure of heart. Whoever this person is needs validation. And Pisces, you are the ultimate purest source. You are this person's purest source of validation that they could ever find. They want you back not because they love you. They want you back because of what you do for them and how you make them feel, Pisces. They don't think for a second how they can give to you. What could they do for you? They may talk about it. They might imply it. Where's the fruits of this person's labor? You show me. You show me. Where's the fruits of their labor? Make me a salad. I love fruit salad. I'm hungry. It looks like you're hungry too. Like I said, 10 of Cups is trying to come into your life. Let's call out the Zodiacs here in this message. Very long message. Someone needs to hear this, or you break a chain, you break a curse here that's trying to take a hold of your life. You have Aries on the table. You have Aries on the table twice. You have Aries energy only on the table as far as Zodiacs. Now, as far as Zodiacs, like major arcanas. Now, you do have a lot of air energy. Air and fire is on the table. You have some cups, some coins, but this could very well be a fire sign, or there's that much fire in this person's chart, or in general, guys, hear me out, because this is a big thing. That's the energy this person's giving, and I'm getting that. A narcissist could be only water signs and air signs, but their energy that they carry is very fire, because they're a fucking narcissist. It's very, let me burn you. Let me cause chaos. First I'm here, then I'm there. Is the smoke over there where the fire is, or is that just smoke? Maybe the fire's over here. Doesn't mean that they're an actual fire sign. It's their energy. Okay? Damn, Pisces, let me give you these these angel numbers. These angel numbers that are going to come out are more than likely going to be warnings to you about this person. When you see these numbers, and if you're talking to them or talking about them or around them, these numbers are going to show up, and it's going to be your spirit team saying, I told you, stay away from this person. Get away from this person. Get away. You're going to get into an argument, or this person's going to cry, make you cry, or they're going to send you a bad text message. Guess what's going to be on the clock? One of these angel numbers. Your universe, your spirit team trying to tell you, what did I say? Stay away from that person. Stop touching the fire. Okay? The number 1 here. 111, 1111. Okay? So that's going to be a trick right there for you, because you're going to be talking to this person and you're going to be like, they sent me a text at 1111. I told you this is a spiritual fucking attack. They're using shit like that. I'm telling you. There are people out there that, if they know you're spiritual, will send you text messages at angel numbers so you fall in love with them. Don't play with me like that, y'all. Please don't play yourselves like that. Okay? You got 111, 1111. We have the number 8 on the table 3 times. 888. Karmic cycles. Okay? We have the number 4 on the table twice. 44. What else do we have here? We have the number 10 on the table twice. 1010. Get to work. And we have the number 9 here. Endings. Unfinished business. Tying off loose ends. It's fucking time. The number 2, pairings. Pairings, decisions, choices, the balancing of scales. What else do we have here on the table? Number 3, growth and collaboration. Also third parties. All right. What else? Got a hella repeating numbers. You know why? Because this person's a part of a cycle. I don't know how much you need to hear that, Pisces. This person is a part of a fucking cycle that you are supposed to end. It's time to end it. I know it doesn't feel good. It is time to fucking end it. You asked for better. Better is here. It's time to fucking go. All right? I love you so much. Talk to you later. Bye.